Hey everybody, VMX here. That's Necro VMX, and I had time for another GameCube update, collection update. And before I got to the GameCube games, I wanted to give a follow-up to the video I posted earlier entitled Fuck GameStop, in which they sold me a Rock Band 2 for PlayStation 2. That doesn't work. Now, first of all, I want to address a couple of the less than stellar comments I got. Saying that newer games will only work on a PlayStation 2 Slim model is a bold-faced lie. You are a liar if you say that. Guitar Hero 5 works fine, and that just came out last week. So, obviously, it's not that the game is too new. That's ridiculous. That's like saying Sonic and Knuckles won't work on a Generation 1 Genesis. It doesn't work that way. It's the same fucking console. A couple of people asked, why don't I just get it for another system? I do have a Wii, and I do have an Xbox 360. Well, because the Guitar Hero and Rock Band controllers are expensive, and I already have a controller for PlayStation 2. That's why I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Guitar Hero games all on the PS2, and I have Rock Band 1 on the PS2. So that's why I wanted to get Rock Band 2. Now, I might actually get it for not a PS2. I might actually get it for Wii or Xbox 360 because Rock Band Beatles does not come out for the PS2. So there's that. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to address about that is that I did some research about it, and apparently it is a problem with the game itself. Electronic Arts blames Sony. They say it's Sony's laser on the PS2 can't handle how awesome their game is. That is a lie. Sony, on the other hand, says that the games were burned incorrectly. And I believe this because when I popped it into my computer, which has a DVD-ROM drive, a DVD writing drive actually, it was not able to even recognize the disc, and when I tried to load it up in a PlayStation 2 emulator, it just crashed. All my other PS2 games, including the new ones, work in a PS2 emulator. Rock Band 2 does not. Some copies of the game work, some don't. The ones that don't are not going to work on a PS2 Slim or any other system. So that being said, let's show you what you came for. GameCube games. Okay, let's see what we got. First up, I got Rampage Total Destruction. I always like the Rampage games, even though they are just mindless violence. I noticed that this particular copy is in really good shape for a used game from GameStop. Whoever sold it to them took care of their games. And as you see, I only paid $10 for that. And as you'll also see, I got a manual, and the manual is also in really good shape, and it has all the original inserts and everything. So I gotta say, that is pretty cool for a collector. Crazy Taxi is next. I paid $8 for this, which is a pretty good price, though it is a first-generation game, but whatever. This is one of those great Sega games that came out on the Dreamcast, and died with that system and got ported over to the GameCube. And as you'll see, this one is also in really good condition, although the feel of the case is odd. Of course, that doesn't come through in the video, but you can tell that it came from Blockbuster, and there you can see the original Blockbuster sticker. I don't know if someone rented it, and then there's a price on there. It's covered up, so I guess that they didn't rent it and not return. I guess they must have bought it from Blockbuster. And as you'll see, another thing about Blockbuster is they never had pure GameCube cases. As you could see, that case could easily accommodate a full-size DVD, not just the Nintendo Mini Optical Disc, and it's got that there, which I'll probably peel off at one point or another. So Crazy Taxi is pretty cool. Can't wait to play that one. Next is Defender. I didn't know that there was ever a GameCube version of Defender, and I'm guessing it has very little to do with the original arcade and Atari Classic. I only paid $5 for it, so that's pretty cool. And as you see, this is also in really good shape. I was kind of surprised, because a lot of times their games are beat up. And once again, it has a manual. The manual's a little beat up, but there you have it. There's the disc. And finally, I'm a big Wario fan, so I've wanted this one for a while. WarioWare Incorporated Mega Party Games. This is actually the same exact game as the Game Boy Advance game WarioWare Mega Micro Games, except that they put it on the GameCube and they added multiplayer to it, so it becomes a party game. but it has all the same micro games that were on the Game Boy Advance version. This one's a little kind of uncommon, so there you have it. And I remarked on how pristine the other games were, but this one's just as beat up as most of the other GameCube games you'll find in GameStop, if you're lucky enough to have a GameStop that sells GameCube stuff. I think most of them do because the Wii is so popular and you can play these games in the Wii. And there I only spent $10 on it. So all in all, a pretty good haul. I got 4 games. WarioWare Incorporated Mega Party Games, Defender, Rampage Total Destruction, and Crazy Taxi. I also got a bum copy of Rock Band 2, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So, I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully I'll get a couple more games. And pretty soon I'm going to put up the next music thing, so keep an eye out for that. I know I haven't done gameplay videos in a couple of days. And I also haven't updated the blog in a while. I've been downloading a lot of games because I'm almost ready to make an announcement to a new system that I will be adding to the systems that I do take requests for. It's not PlayStation, by the way. It'll be a long time before I'm able to take PlayStation requests. But there'll be a new system. I might as well tell you, because I did mention it once, it's a Sega CD, so I'm busy downloading like all the Sega CD games. It takes a while, and that's why I've been really kind of busy. And I've also been busy with a lot of other things, so I haven't been able to do as many gameplay videos in the past couple of days, and I haven't been able to do any blog posts. Hopefully, this weekend I'll bang the rest of it out, and we'll be back on track. But I will get the music thing up as often as I can. I think I did miss one day, but I will try not to miss any more days. So even if I do no other videos, I will definitely try and put a music thing up. And then after that is going to be Symphony of the Night, which I'm really looking forward to. So, VMX out.